So, are you going to talk and tell us what happened? I'll get to there, just let me think. It's a terrible story. It better be worth it. Trust me, it is. Yeah, I really don't think so. You're just a waste of time. Let me just get to the part, okay? I'm ready. This is what really happened to him a long time ago. Me and my brother were both kids. My father was a millionaire or something. I actually never knew what his job was like, but my mother, she was a police officer. Everything was just fine and happy. But one terrible day, something happened. Apparently, someone pretended to be an officer who was known as a criminal who was dangerous. But the police never decided to do background checks, and they never noticed the missing prisoner. They had my dad called down. My father was angry and enraged. He told them that they should have paid attention to themselves and everything. But he said, "It's not our fault. There's so many guards and stuff. We may not see one." My father was so angry he managed to grab the guy and drop him. My father almost wound up in prison, but luckily he managed to get a freebie. But later that same day, he noticed us and he wanted pain in us. But we never noticed except for my brother. My brother actually did notice strange behavior, but was too scared to say anything towards me when he's around. He was scared and in fear and sad at the same time. I told him, he told me about it, and he said, "There's something wrong with him. I think we should just run away or something. He's not normal." I told him to just stop letting his imagination take the better of him. He still loves us. He's still our father. My father later went in the room and said, "Are you snitching on me? I am not having my kids taken away because you were irresponsible kids. Don't know how to be quiet." He did something. He punched his eye. What? He punched it so bad that one of his eyes were known as to being blurry. So that means he would never see right in his eye anymore. After that, he was scared. Later that same day, someone came in the room. I believe it was a police officer, and they were here to take us away from him. Because he later then disappeared and no one saw him ever since. Some people say he's still alive. Then my brother was trained by Sensei Wu and Garmadon. So that's how he knows how to fight. Because of Wu. It was a long time ago, and he's surprised. Wu is surprised he doesn't recognize him, so that's why he's always been furious. I knew this was dangerous, so I told him to stop when they weren't listening. But he wanted revenge on his father. On our father. But a few years later, when we're all grown up and stuff, we decided to just split ways because I did not want to see our innocent father get hurt. Then again, he would have deserved it. But then, that's when he showed up. His Eminence. He had a staff and told us to follow him so you can make the world great again for the both of them. We both agreed, thinking we will have our payback, but we've been waiting patiently for our father to return. We hardly recognize him now. We only recognize his face. What an interesting story. Let's just keep walking and we talk more about what just happened. That's so far the truth. What really happened back then.